Hey, it's Matt here, and this is your market update for February 2019. When we look back at what happened when we kicked off the year in January, we saw 4,340 single-family homes sold. That's fewer than the year prior by almost 10%, so not quite as many homes sold. Of course, with fewer homes being sold, we did see the prices a little bit higher. Average sold price last month was $299,000. And homes are still selling very close to their list price. We saw in January homes selling for 94% of their list price. That's pretty consistent with the year prior. Where we did see the market slow a little bit more was in terms of the days on market. Homes took an average of 55 days to sell last month. That's actually almost 10 days from January of 2018. So a little bit of slowing in the time it takes homes to sell, but prices are still pretty strong across our DFW market. When we look at the market today, there are just shy of 17,000 single-family homes for sale, and at the current rate of sales, that represents 3.9 months of supply. Now, it sounds like a lot less than we talked about the year prior. It sounds like a lot more than the year prior, but it's also seasonal too. Like, fewer people are wanting to sell their homes right now, and buyers are just now starting to get geared up and shopping. I personally expect that the months of supply will kind of taper back off as we move into the spring. It is still very much a seller's market. However, I have to give you a caveat. That depends a lot on your price point. If you're a luxury shopper, home $750,000 and above, there's over a year of supply, so you've got a lot of choice in that market. But as you go more down market, it still moves more towards the seller's market. So what does this mean? Well, if you're a buyer, I always give the advice, work with a professional. It is becoming more of a buyer's market, but we're not there yet, so don't overplay your hand. Like, you probably have a little more leverage than you might have had a year ago, but I wouldn't rely on that. You're probably going to still pay close to the list price, and you may even still be finding yourselves in multiple offer situations. So have great financing and work with somebody who can help you navigate and put together your best offers and your best foot forward. If you're a seller, it's time to have a really good strategy. The days of just having an agent take some photos with their cell phone and put them on the MLS, those are over. If you're thinking about selling your house on a timeline-based thing, maybe it's because you plan to move or you have kids you want to have start school at a certain period in time, I would allow a longer timeline than you would have a year ago. With homes taking about 55 days on market, that actually means that that's 55 days from the time you list it to the time you go under contract. So you need to add 30 days or so. So we're really looking at a sales cycle of 60 to 90 days. So work with a professional and have a good strategy. Have a plan for marketing and have a plan for pricing and try to get ahead of where you're going. There are plenty of sellers that do sell their homes quickly, and that's the result of them having a good strategy. I hope this has been a useful update. I always love connecting with you guys in person, and I encourage you to reach out to me personally or on our website. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Take care.